Today we're making a high protein lentil based pizza. It's completely based on lentils when it comes to the dough, and we're just gonna start right now. So the first step, I have 250 grams of pre-soaked lentils right here. I'm just going to add a quarter of water, quarter cup of water, and then 1 teaspoon of salt. I use Himalayan sea salt. And then I also use 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then in order to get it to activate it, you also need some acidity. So 1 teaspoon of vinegar. And we're just gonna blend this up. And then a couple of seconds later, you already have a nice dough. And we're just gonna spread it on a baking sheet. So we're going to bake this first, and then we're going to add the ingredients, because otherwise usually the toppings in a regular pizza, you already add them in the beginning. But in this case, we have to switch up the order a little bit. And of course, spread it out a bit because it's very thick. So I'm just using this cake tool. So this bad boy goes into a preheated oven, which I heated to 390 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. And we let it in there for 15 to 20 minutes. So 15 minutes, actually 17 minutes have passed now. So the dough is ready to be filled with the toppings now. I'm going to add a little bit of tomato sauce. And I also added some thyme and some oregano and some pepper and salt in there, of course. And then just spread it out over the pizza. And then for the toppings, it's completely up to you what you want. In this case, I'm using tomatoes and zucchinis. And also in the end, I'm going to add some arugula and some red onions, or you can also add some shallots. And then I have some olives and some capers right here, which I'm going to add all over the pizza. And then drizzle it with some olive oil. These are nutritional yeast flakes, which add kind of the cheesy flavor, and they also melt in the oven, so you can just sprinkle them over there. It's completely optional. It adds a little bit of the cheesy flavor, but even without it just tastes amazing. So now it's time to add it back to the oven again for another 5 to 10 minutes. And then the pizza is ready for the final toppings. So I left it in there for another 8 minutes. And now you have this beautiful vegan high protein pizza, completely based on lentils. So you have over 50 grams of protein only in this very small pizza. And I'm just going to add the last toppings, some basil. You don't want to put this in the oven because it's just going to destroy the vitamins and all of the nutrients. And then I'm also adding some sprouts. In this case, it's lentil sprouts, mung bean sprouts, and chickpea sprouts. And then also some arugula. Just add it all over the place. And then that's it. You're gonna cut it into pieces. I mean, I don't have to explain this step, of course. And yeah, within less than 30 minutes, you have a beautiful high protein vegan dish, vegan pizza based on lentils. And let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what kind of toppings you choose on your favorite pizza. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.